everyone. My name's Amanda. I want to go ahead and take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about looking both ways, why it's so important, and how you can save lives. So imagine this. I want everyone to close your eyes. Imagine two little boys playing on a summer day, no school, they're out at the beach having the time of their lives. Well, they get on their bikes, they cross over A1A, they jump back on their bikes, riding down, laughing, smiling, being goofy, sun beating down. These little boys are wearing nothing but their board shorts, Sandy just having a good old time. Well, they keep going down the road, they come up to a stoplight. The stoplight is red, so they can go. There's a truck stopped at the stoplight, so they feel safe to go. So they pull out on their bikes. Well, a truck that stopped at the stoplight was looking left for cars to come. Never once did he look right to see if there were pedestrians in the crosswalk. Well, there were. He went ahead and hit the gas. He hit the first bicycle. The boy was able to jump off. He hit the second bicycle, and the boy was pulled all the way underneath the vehicle. He was rolled over by both tires. He was luckily not too severely injured. In this case, it was a miracle. It was a miracle he suffered only road rash. But the thing is this whole thing could have been prevented if the man would have just looked both ways. It would have saved him and the boys lots of trauma. So just in 2018, there's been so many deaths from pedestrians and bicyclists. 2018, there were 699 pedestrians killed, 148 bicyclists killed. And this is just in Florida. This is according to the Florida Highway of Safety and Motor Vehicles. There's also some misconceptions. I know myself and many others that I know, we seem to believe that in Florida, pedestrians have the right of way. Well, that's not true. Pedestrians only have the right of way if it is a marked crosswalk, something like this, or an unmarked crosswalk at an intersection. Pedestrians are actually supposed to yield to vehicles otherwise. Vehicles are supposed to yield to pedestrians in the crosswalk. But it still is the responsibility of the driver. When you're a licensed driver, it is your responsibility to pay attention and watch out for pedestrians. You want to save a life. Nobody ever wants to hit a bicyclist or pedestrian. And all you have to do is slow down, look. Look before you go. Look left, look right, look both ways. And you'll see a pedestrian before something tragic happens. This right here is a graph just showing some of the accidents in Florida. This is just Florida alone. This is coming from 2018 to 2017, 2012, 2007, and 2002. As you see, the rates of pedestrians and bicycle accidents are extremely high to previous years. It looks like they've almost more than doubled to some of the previous years. So we definitely have an issue on our hands where we can help prevent by simply looking both ways. This right here, this is a horrible accident that happened with pedestrians. Most of us heard about it maybe about 6 months ago, of the 3 children who were waiting at the school bus stop and were struck by a vehicle. Unfortunately, all 3 of them did not make it. 2 twin brothers and a big sister. Accidents like this, tragedies like this, can be prevented simply by paying attention and looking both ways. This incident was at a bus stop with a stopped bus and children standing there. If the vehicle or person driving would have paid a little more attention and looked, this could have been prevented. This could have saved lives and saved the trauma and tragedy for many. So how many around here are going to start looking both ways before they cross a road? How many are going to start looking both ways before they drive across a road? It's not only the driver's duty to look, but it's yours as a pedestrian also. It's everybody involved needs to pay attention, look both ways. You can save lives. Thank you.